Yo! Dan, WellKnownTV. Me from Unusual Studios, which will probably be changing soon. Boom. And this twat. Welcome to our first podcast. This was their idea. I'm just here.
You don't have to, you fucking own.
Well, I've decided I want this on my channel.
It'd be better if you want it.
You know what?
Fuck
It's
off.
my SD card.
Oh,
Do you know what?
STDs.
If you're gonna be racist.
What?
Anyway.
2017. Calm it.
So, I've got some questions to ask.
Alright.
Well, I've got one question. What pisses you off?
You.
That shouldn't. That you know shouldn't piss you off.
One thing that pisses me off that shouldn't piss me off.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Or multiple things. Turn your fucking phone
When
off.
people don't turn their fucking phone off when we're recording. Oh, hello, mummy. Mummy. Actually,
Fuck off, it was my mum.
oh, why do you think I fucking said?
Leave her out of it.
Oh wait, my phone's on as well. It's been on during that entire recording, so if my sound's fucked now, you know why.
Right.
Anyway,
Fun.
What pisses you off that probably shouldn't piss you off? Hurry the fuck up, we're only here for another half an hour. Maybe less.
let Luke go first. I'm still thinking.
What pisses me off that shouldn't piss me off? What pisses me off that shouldn't piss me off?
Yes,
That
that is the
was a
question, Luke.
question. Jinx.
It's a very good question.
It's a fucking simple question as well.
You go first, Dan.
Oh, fucking
You
hell,
can
where do I
inspire us.
begin? Right, so, do you know when people have a Facebook account or something like that? So it's like a Facebook account, I've had it since we're like 12.
Yeah.
And then they'll make a new Facebook account, and it's like, oh, add me on this Facebook. Luke New or something. It's like, why did they do that? There's no reason for them to make a second one.
Tone down your
Shut up.
Okay.
No, but like, why do you make a second one? If there's something on there you don't like, delete it. Someone's harassing you, block them. You don't need to make a new one. It's just an absolute piss take. And YouTube channels don't count, because I've had like 7 YouTube channels altogether.
Oh, that's why you've got that many subscribers.
But they don't count because, like, obviously it's a fucking YouTube account, so you might not like the name of it. But if you're just going to
Can you
put
change
new
the
at the end of
name?
your name, it's fucking stupid. You can, yeah, but only once.
Some people like to change their YouTube channel because they feel like their content have changed too much.
Yeah, exactly.
Like my channel, but I decided I'm too lazy and I don't want to lose 55 subscribers.
Yeah.
I'm lonely.
Right.
55 subs.
Hey! Over 20 views.
Wow. You're gonna fucking do that, eh?
Yeah.
Should we move on?
Yeah, okay.
The thing that pisses me off, that shouldn't piss me off,
It's good at repeating the question, isn't it?
is clickbait. But no, to be fair, that just pisses everyone off.
Yeah, and that should piss you off.
Yeah, it should piss me off. It's a load of fucking wank.
Is that why you don't watch PewDiePie?
Yes.
Oh. No, that's just too far. PewDiePie does
Hey,
not
I don't support
clickbait.
Nazis.
PewDiePie has never clickbaited in his life. I love you,
Neither is
PewDiePie.
WellKnownTV.
And I think I have.
I don't think you have actually.
Yeah, I don't
Has he
clickbait.
not?
I don't clickbait.
He probably does, but I probably don't really notice.
I haven't
Just
really
name
mustered
the title of
effort
this
to look through all of
podcast.
his shitty videos.
Unusual TV roast PewDiePie.
Gone sexual.
Not sexual.
Oh.
PewDiePie leaked porn tape.
No, we should call it Scare PewDiePie.
Scare PewDiePie. Scare PewDiePie.
Scare PewDiePie.
Scare PewDiePie.
PewDiePie.
Jacksepticeye.
Jack Spadicy. Right. What's one thing that pisses me off that shouldn't piss me off? That is a good question. What is one thing?
It's an infinite loop.
When people take too long to answer a question, which is so fucking simple that even a 2-year-old could answer it.
Well, I'm trying to think of something that pisses me off that shouldn't piss me off, and I don't really know.
Well, what pisses you off then? Just say something that pisses you off.
Oh, fucking hell, here we go.
Oh.
I guess...
For fuck's sake.
Just gotta say what pisses you off. It's not happening. You're pissing me off right now. I just said it.
Oh, he wants a fucking fight.
Oh, fucking hell.
Right, another thing that pisses me off is when people say that loving someone and being in love are the same thing. They're not the same thing.
No.
You could have a friend who you love, but you don't have to be in love with them. If you're in love with someone, it means that you like can't be without them. Right?
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid because people are like, oh, you're in love with them. No, I might love them, not in love with them. Fucking twat bag, go suck a
Willie.
dead camel.
Oh!
Oh, I went there.
He went there. He went with the dead. Oh, I said dead Willie then.
He went
Dead Willies.
It's so stupid though.
Do you know what pisses me off? And I think this pisses off a lot of people. Movies that get remade that shouldn't be remade.
Yes.
AKA Jumanji.
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 Jumanji. What the fuck's that? Sounds like a Pokemon. Jumanji.
I chose you. That film. They're thinking. I think I saw somewhere they're trying to remake. They might be remaking Jaws. The amount of times Friday the 13th. All these kind of films that get remade. It's just like they're classics.
And it's mostly horror films as well.
Yeah, and that's another thing that pisses me off. No one can get a horror movie right nowadays. I mean, look at Rings. Look how
Oh,
terrible.
I haven't seen that.
Well,
Still shit.
I haven't seen it, but look at the reviews for it. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, it's got like 5% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah,
Even I got
yeah.
higher rating than that.
Reviews are opinion, so people might like it.
Your own opinion.
Yeah, but the difference is I've seen people saying that they didn't enjoy Rings, and it's a case of a lot of horror movies that all they do nowadays is just like, oh, how many jump scares can we fit in 2 hours and 10 minutes?
77.
Oh, exact numbers. But back in the day, like, I can't really use Scream, 'cause that's a bit more of a funny
Blair
one,
Witch
wasn't it?
Project.
Yeah, but
No,
all,
Blair Witch Project.
but like the classic movies. So, for example,
Yeah, it was. It's good.
so for like Nightmare on Elm Street, yeah, there's a couple of jump scares, but it's more like, oh shit, what's going to happen? And like the atmosphere nowadays, it's just like,
Yeah, but it's because there's loads of cliches now, so you know when the jump scare's going to appear.
that's what I mean. I think
like-
we need to try and.
What they should do is they should have a jump scare when you least expect it. Have one when, oh my god, a bald-headed man just walked past the room. Oh my god, he walked past us again.
Oh, I
Um,
hope he's polished it.
but like with
He's probably
BFG
gonna
as
tell
well,
us
didn't you
off our feet
say?
on the desk?
Didn't you say the BFG was like terrible as a remake?
Yes, it was.
That like they shouldn't remake good movies. Like with Jungle Book. I mean, yeah, it's made into live action and that was good, but movies like if it's in, I don't know what I'm saying.
Well, what I'm going to say is they keep making these movies like the BFG is one of my prime examples of how can you fuck that up? Because it's based on the book, and the original cartoon movie that came out pretty much copied the book. So when you're remaking the film, you pretty much not copy it, but get inspiration from it.
Yeah, exactly.
But was it Steven Spielberg who directed it? I think so. But I think it was Spielberg. He somehow managed to remake the movie, but change half of it, which is like, that's not telling the story. That's remaking it. And it's like, that's not the BFG.
It's like if you're
It's the big f***ing giant. I'll bleep that out.
it's like if he remade Jaws, but didn't have a shark in it. It was like a whale. Or they didn't attack it or something.
Fucking penguin going.
Oh my god, killer penguins! That'd be an awesome movie.
Oh, no, that'd just be one of those shitty B movies
No,
like
'cause
Sharknado.
I bet there's a Bollywood movie out there with killer penguins.
That'd be freaking badass. It's like Mr. Popper's penguins, but where they turn savage, and they just start eating him. It's like
Just going around with fucking chains on their neck going, yo! Anyway.
it's like Surf's Up meets Mr. Popper's penguins, whatever it's called.
To be honest, Surf's Up did meet WWE.
Surf's Up was fucking badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, John
Surf's-
Cena had the thing in Surf's Up too, right?
I don't know, I didn't bother
That's
watching.
another thing. When they make a sequel to movies and it's just pointless. It's like with Trolls.
It's like with
Trolls
Broken
was a
Hand
good movie
2.
and they make it. Yes.
That's good.
It was good, but it's fucking useless.
It's like people, if something does well, they'll eat out of it even more. Is that what it is? They'll.
Hashtag Saw.
Yeah,
they'll
money
keep-
grabbers, basically.
No, Saw's good though, because
Saw,
they do
Saw
different
is,
traps in it.
Saw's good, but you can't say they're going a bit far with it.
Well, yeah, but it's still carrying on and stuff. It's like,
No,
oh
number
my
8
god.
now.
Yeah,
like
but it doesn't need
number
8
8.
movies of just...
No, but that's like Final Destination.
Yeah.
There's like 5 Final Destination movies. And like they're all freaking awesome.
It's also... Even though I'm a fan of the series Transformers, they got the trilogy,
Yeah.
but then Michael Bay's like, oh, yes, more money, and kicked out Shia LaBeouf, which was like the best part,
Yeah,
and
that's
got
the
in
worst
Mark
mistake.
Wahlberg,
Nah.
with his now his like and now he's like filming the last night, and he's also got another one confirmed, and he's not even directing the last one. And he's like, oh yes, money and explosions. It's like, you've made the trilogy, let it go for a few years. Let it go for a few years and then remake it then.
Yeah, but still, like with Trolls is a perfect movie. Doesn't need a sequel, but what they're gonna do? Make a sequel. Like Shrek.
Hey
Shrek.
now, you're a rock.
No, I think Shrek needed all the 3.
No, I mean it's got 4 movies, but they're making another one. Yeah,
I don't even
Well,
know.
just a
you're
Shrek
not-
Forever After. You're not a
I
fucking
don't
Shrek
watch
fan.
that.
You don't think Shrek is love, do you?
No,
What about the fucking spin-offs? He hasn't watched them, has he?
no.
You not watch the spin-offs. But a Shrektacular Christmas, is that where it all is?
I think it's something like that.
And then like
No, Shrek the Horse, isn't it?
oh yeah, Shrek the Halls. What's the Halloween one?
I don't know. I didn't realise they had a shitty Halloween one as well.
Shrek Halloween.
Shralloween.
No, it's just called Shrek.
Shrek. No, it's called Shrek is Love.
Oh wait,
Let's call it Mike
Oh,
Myers.
wait,
Mike Myers is the guy that voices Shrek.
Halloween. I think that might be Shrek 4, because it's fucking terrible.
Oh, fuck off. Shrek 4's awesome.
Nah, man.
Shrek 4 is the best of the Shreks.
I've not watched that.
But it's like
You have obviously not watched Shrek 2 enough.
it's like Toy Story as well.
Oh god.
But in number 3, the left Andy
Not watched
should
it,
end
so-
there. Now they're making a number 4, just to be like, we can get a bit more money out of this. I want to watch it.
I hope the
'cause
next
it's gonna
one's
be
based on
awesome,
the Mum's toys called Buzz and Woody.
No, it's so fucking stupid. It's about finding a person that got lost in the first fucking movie like 20 years before. What's the point of it? What the fuck? Get away! Right.
Trying to record a fucking
So-
Excuse me.
Another thing. What do you think about relationships?
I think they're pretty nice.
I wouldn't
If I
know.
fucking had one.
It's like people are always like, oh, the kissing in the street, that's wrong. You should do that somewhere public. Does that piss you off?
No.
It doesn't piss me off unless they're having a full-on snog.
No, I mean, does it piss you off when people say it's stupid?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, okay, they may be having a full-on snog. And, like, if, say I'm with one of you two, I'll probably go, oh, God, look at that. But I'm not going to go, that's fucking disgusting, get a room! Like the fucking, like, 8-year-old people go around going, oh, fucking teenagers all fucking snogging in the street. When you fucking know back then when they were 10 and 20 years old, they're all, like, in the street going,
10
hello, Jimmy!
I hope they didn't do that when they were 10.
Okay, maybe not 10, but, like, I know back then the rules were a bit more strict on women, but you can't say they were going around going, you're home from the war, I see.
That was the baby boomers. That's what happened.
Oh, yeah, go on it.
They're all like,
Yeah, that's when it was like, oh my fucking God, my legs have been like this for
My
ages.
legs have got fucking cobwebs between them, but it is, oh! It is fucking stupid.
we've been gone for 6
Yeah.
long years.
I mean, at the end of the day, even though I don't like it when people have a full-on snog and nearly having sex in public, but at the end of the day, if I want to do that with the person I'm with, I'm going to fucking snog them.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
If I want to fuck him,
so you're a hypocrite.
yeah.
Well, yeah.
But the thing is, I wouldn't do that. Then. I wouldn't
Yeah.
go on full-on. Actually, I have done that before.
I'd finger them. I've done that.
I have actually done that before. I made out with someone, and their best friend was standing right next to him. She went, "Oh yeah, I'm still here." And I went, "Oh yeah."
I've done stuff on a bus before. Not like full on stuff, but like some stuff.
So have I.
Not to yourself. I mean to someone.
Yes, to someone.
I haven't.
We did.
I'm alone.
Oh, we need to do that on Thursday now.
What? Touch each other?
Yeah.
Oh. we should record the whole thing.
Right.
Oh, should we book a camera out for Thursday?
Oh my God, that'd be great. Right.
Professional footage.
Another thing that like I've been noticing recently. I'm actually making a video on this.
Oh
It's-
God, we know what happened last time someone made a video.
It's the law. Like recently, the law has just gotten so fucking stupid.
It's been stupid.
It's gotten so bad. Like, I don't know if this is true, but if your child is a bully in school, you will have to pay a fine. And if they do it again, you'll have to pay another fine, which is double the price of the first one. And then if they do it a third time, you can get arrested for it. But yet, you're not allowed to shout at your child, hit your child, do anything to your child. Like, obviously, you wouldn't hit the children anyway, but
Oh,
like, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to do anything to discipline your children if they're being dickheads,
Yeah.
and you're gonna get punished for it.
Yeah.
But yet they're not letting you. It's
I
stupid.
think not like a full-on shit like that, but I think you should be able to, like, you know, at least go at that to your child.
Yeah.
Like, not a full-on smack, just kind of like do that to him to like, you know when you smack a dog's ass?
Yeah.
And I don't mean as
My
in like,
ex-girlfriend? Yes.
it's like, if you discipline a dog, I know dogs and humans are different, but if a dog does something wrong, you'll normally like smack it on, well not smack it, but tap it on the nose or you'll hit it.
No, because even like that now, they've stopped doing that. They just go like, no!
And by the way, I'm not a dog abuser, just if my
Stop
dog
it.
pissed on my foot, I'm not going to be very happy and I'll probably like tap its ass.
Yeah, but I don't think your child's going to piss on your foot, Sam.
I don't know. If it's not, well, if they're obviously bullying people, they're obviously not very well fucking trained, are they?
No, but like that's what I mean. Like you can't shout or anything. It's fucking. The law
can't
is
shout.
just fucking stupid. Like I don't know if this is true as well, but apparently in Russia, Vladimir Putin has made it illegal for you to tell kids that gay people exist.
Yeah, but Russia's a really weird country.
No, but how can you not?
It is.
Like, what if one day your 10-year-old son comes up to you and he's like, "Mummy,
Why has he
I'm-
got his dick out?
I like Willie," and she's like, "Oh, that's not a thing, son. You can't do that." No, but it is a thing because every time I see it, I get hard on. It's like you're only fucking 10. How does that happen?
I don't know.
I don't know, but
I don't know, but that stuff's coming out there, Willie.
it's like you can't just train someone to be straight.
I've got Willie crying. I've got a fucking snail trail coming out.
It's fucking like there was
Yeah.
there was another one. What was it? No, right, the squatters' rights one.
What's that?
Like where if someone comes into your house,
Can you stop doing that, please?
you can't. They can claim squatters' rights, which means they can technically live in your house due to the law, and you're not allowed to kick them out. But yet you might have to leave if they've claimed squatters' rights, something like that.
That's retarded.
And like, this one pisses me off.
I swear this
You're not-
podcast is just going to be called Dan Complains.
You're not allowed
Complaints
to.
to go about various shit.
If a burglar breaks into your house, you're not allowed to hit them or anything. You've just got to let them do what they want to do.
I thought you could.
No, you're not allowed to.
I would.
You can
That's-
only
how
hit them if
fucking
they hit you
stupid is
first,
that?
'cause that's self-defense.
If someone breaks into your house, kick the fucking shit out of them, right?
I thought what went on in your house, like,
No,
everything's legal inside
No,
your
because
house.
if you've hit them,
That's
but they
why
haven't-
no one's picked me up on my cocaine.
no, because if they haven't attacked you,
Yeah.
then it's like not self-defense. So you've just attacked them.
But they're going to nick my fucking telly. What do you
It
expect?
don't matter. The law says you're not allowed. But like one thing that my mum got told by a policeman is, if you have like a
Like tits.
if you have like a baseball bat or like a golf club upstairs in your bedroom, put a ball with it and stuff. Then if someone does break into your house, you can go downstairs, whack them over the head with a baseball bat or something like that, drag them upstairs, and then just say like, "Oh yeah, they came into my room and I felt threatened, so I hit them." Because then obviously it's kind of self-defense. But yeah, so just kick the shit out of
Can
someone,
you
drag them
say,
upstairs.
He came into my house and I felt threatened.
Yeah,
Was
no,
actually
but
upstairs.
but because I actually
It
did
has to be in my
something.
bedroom. I've got to be in my bedroom and
I
I've got
don't,
to have my
I don't-
PJs
it's
on.
fucking stupid. It's
Can we move on to something else apart from just pissing each other
yeah,
off?
right. I get pissed off at a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we
Right.
know. You've made loads of videos about
So
that.
Right, what should we move on
Last
to
time you
then?
made a video about being pissed off, you got told to take it down, and I got death threat. Well, not death threats, but
You're going to get knocked out, mate.
let's talk about that.
oh god, please
no,
no.
no, we can't.
Oh,
We'll,
we've
get,
had enough drama about that.
we'll get fucking kidnapped.
Yeah.
I know. Right. So
Fucking wasted government space.
Yeah, to be fair, I can see that.
new games that are coming out.
Fuck off.
Any you're excited for? Except Outlast 2, because that's gonna be freaking awesome.
Probably Friday the 13th.
No, I'm not.
I know I'm only a little bit hyped for that.
Oh, what is coming out? There's something really good.
I think you
I
should come
forgot
out.
what it is.
Twat.
Can't.
Outlast 2 is coming out soon. Is that
That'd be
25th
quite
of
good.
April?
Something like that, yeah.
We should play it.
That's gonna be freaking awesome.
Yeah, you two can play it.
We'll play it on your channel, Dan.
Yeah, obviously. Oh, obviously. We'll go around to Sam's and just be like, oh, good.
They're good.
Right.
There's literally like no big games coming out this year, really.
I'm
Like,
trying to think.
The big ones have come out so far, which was For Honor, Ghost Recon Wildlands. What's
Shadow of War. That's going to be fucking
That's a
good.
good point. Shadow of War does look pretty good.
That does look very good.
Seen
He
that.
probably doesn't know. Have you seen Lord of the Rings?
No.
He won't really understand it.
No,
Then.
yeah. But you need to watch Lord of the Rings.
No.
That's the thing that pisses me off, that shouldn't piss me off.
Oh, here we
People that haven't watched films that you should watch.
To be honest, I haven't watched Lion King.
There's like staple films that
Yeah,
every person
Lion King
should
you
have
should have
watched in their
watched.
life.
I could have watched, but now we've ruined it. Simba!
Yeah.
Simba!
There are a certain list of films that people need to watch in their lifetime, and if they don't, they should be executed.
Exactly. Let's kill them all.
So Lord of the
Exactly.
Rings,
Lord of the Rings you need to watch, obviously.
Star Wars, you need to watch.
Not really, but
Fuck
alright. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
The Alien films.
I haven't seen.
I haven't seen them.
I haven't seen Jurassic Parks.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, Jurassic
Actually,
Park.
just Jurassic Park 1, 2, and World. Don't watch number
I've
3.
not watched World.
Don't watch number 3.
No.
Hey, Alec.
I haven't seen Transformers either. Sam was on about that. I haven't seen any of them.
Yeah, you should probably watch them. The first 3 are decent.
I've seen
The first 3
Simpsons.
are... If people actually do bother watching this, which is not very likely, but don't shoot me, but I do like the Transformers movies as much as Michael Bay is a shit director. And even though they may not have the best story... What? Even though they may not have the best story, they are still kind of a childhood thing. So they are kind of still of a, you know, if you knew about them when you was younger, you probably should watch them.
Yeah.
Because I mean, watching Optimus Prime, I'm not going to say spoilers.
Yeah, don't.
Well, you said nearly, so it's obviously nearly die.
Of course it is. He fucking nearly dies in every single movie.
He's like the worst Transformer ever.
It's like I am the leader of the Autobots.
But I get fucked every time.
No,
So
wait,
you
Is
better be able to
Optimus
save
Prime the
me.
good one or the bad one?
You're the good one.
So Megatron's
Apart from
the
this
bad
next
one.
one where he's going to be the bad guy.
But yeah, anyway, back to my list of films that everyone should watch. Back to the Future
Yeah, back to
needs to be watched.
Yeah, Back to the Future.
Fast and Furious is. I think
Yeah, Fast and
they
Furious
should
1
be
and 2
watched.
at least.
Fl- no, 2, 5, and 6.
Well, that's
No,
great.
2, 5, 6, and 7.
Right.
Never touching
What
those
other
films.
ones? Toy Soldiers.
Yes.
Yes.
Fucking awesome film.
Toy Story, the trilogy.
I haven't watched
Trilogy.
Toy
Don't you
Story
mean the
three.
4?
No, fuck number 4. Fuck number 4.
Tetralogy.
Fuck for number 4.
Nothing out yet.
But yeah, that's one thing that pisses me
Shrek.
off. That
Everyone
pissed me off.
Oh, you know.
People not
I
watching really
think
good
everyone.
films.
I
I'm
think a
sorry.
new film we need to add to a list will have to be Logan.
No, I
I
haven't even
haven't seen it
I
yet.
haven't seen X-Men. I haven't
That's
seen
quite
any
bad.
X-Men.
That's like X-Men's the thing that started off the superhero franchise.
Yeah, I haven't seen any very little Marvel or DC movies. I've not seen any.
When you said very little Marvel, I was like, yes, and then you said little DC, and I was like, oh.
Well, like I saw Dark Knight Rises. No, The Dark Knight with you, right?
Yeah, you
I
watched
haven't
that
seen
one.
any
And
of the Dark
Batman.
Knight
Beg-
films.
You saw Batman Begins.
I
as
don't
well.
think we watched it all, did we? I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't see the
We
part
watched
with-
that around Larry's.
No, I didn't watch. I probably fell asleep then because I didn't see anything with Liam Neeson afterwards.
Yeah, we watched that around Larry's.
Okay. So, I haven't seen Batman. I haven't seen Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Oh,
I haven't seen.
Why not?
I've seen one Captain America. That was Civil War.
That's
I haven't seen any Iron Man. Any is Hellboy? Who's Hellboy?
that's a good film.
Is he Marvel?
I think he is. Yeah.
Yes.
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen. Fucking. What other superheroes are there? I don't know. Iron Man, Batman, and
Superman.
Spider-Man. I haven't seen Superman.
I think we're just going to take it the fact that he hasn't barely seen fuck
Yeah.
all.
So, should we move on to another topic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're getting a bit off. I know we're media students, but I want to talk about something that's not media.
Yeah.
That pisses me.
Oh, fucking
That's
hell.
probably what this podcast is going to be called. Things that piss us off.
Yeah.
I might just put the title as "Pisses Me Off."
Yeah, get the clickbait in there.
Reasons why blank pisses me off. That's mine.
Pissing on myself, gone sexual.
The pissed off episode.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Anyway, what should we go on next? Should we go on
Dad,
something
you're
serious?
good at thinking topics.
I just thought of all them ones. Why can't you
Go
think
on,
of one?
Sam. You obviously have no
Well, should
idea.
we?
Say
I
something
know it's a
serious.
cheesy topic, but should we go back to the relationship one? Because it's a cheesy topic, but it's quite a good topic to talk about.
So,
Because we kind of just went, do that relationship, and then we just talked about snogging, and then we went on to something
Yeah.
else,
Right,
like
yeah.
cocaine houses.
so Luke, like, is there anyone you like at all?
Of course there is.
Is there?
Yes.
Nice, is it me?
You, yeah.
Oh, baby!
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Oh, my glasses got stuck.
But yeah, anyway.
Is it me, or does he have a fetish of taking his shirt off on my
I think so,
channel?
yeah. Put your shirt back on.
Dun, dun,
Just
dun,
saying,
dun.
for the people on WellKnownTV channel, go and check out my channel. He's in those videos as well.
That's why they're so good.
Fuck off. He earned me a subscriber.
What?
Did he?
Oh, yeah, I did, yeah.
On my top 10 Overwatch video, his first video had been in, and someone said, oh, this was good, I'm subscribing. I was like, wow, Luke's my secret weapon. I uploaded another video of him, and I lost 2.
Oh, he's actually a dickhead.
Oh, Luke's
That's a
actually a
shame.
twat.
So, like, alright, if you were to go into a relationship with someone,
Mhm.
what would you say to ask them out?
What would I say to ask him out? On my dick.
So that's so deep as well.
Probably wouldn't ask that. I don't know. I really don't know.
That's probably not the best thing to say to him.
Just look at 'em.
No.
Can I speak to you?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, you'd always have to go on dates with them first and all that.
Nah, just
And
fuck
then,
'em. Alright, so...
But while Luke's waiting for an answer, shall we answer this?
Go on then.
Well,
Give me inspiration.
to be honest,
Because I've never asked anyone out before, so go.
well, to be honest, the way I've done it in the past is with my.
You're just hanging out.
I went up to him and just went, "Hello."
And then they're like,
The
well, that's
first
so cool, and
time,
then walked
which
away.
was with my ex, the one I was with over a year, I just basically went, just turned around and went, "You want to be my girlfriend?" Didn't even ask her on a date, just literally said that straight away, and she just went, "Yeah." And that, so that went well. But the second time, well, you kind of know how it went because you was fucking standing over the other side of the place like a little kid going,
I was just like,
and I just basically, I was just like, "Hello." And after a few seconds, I went, "So, do you just want to go on a date sometime?" And that's basically what my tactic is. Fucking
and
loser.
then you fucked it up.
And then a few months later, about 6 months later, I fuck it up. What's your technique?
Well, you've obviously got to take him on a date first. Innit?
Yeah.
You got to take him on a date first.
Unless you're me, I'm just like, "Do you want to be my girlfriend?"
You just go up to him and you're like, so have you ever seen Lion King? I'll show you Simba.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
right, what would your perfect date be, do you reckon?
Perfect date.
Not like something extravagant, like fucking airplane ride or something.
Before we say perfect date, are we saying like just one thing, or we like talk about a
No,
whole
just
day?
like what you'd do in a day if you were taking someone on a date.
Okay,
First, I'd get up.
fuck 'em.
What, are they already there?
They're already there, just like,
I don't
Take
need
me.
dates.
Who needs dates when you've got a dick like this?
So obviously, if you... Right, that's literally the only reason why that was there, wasn't it? Right, well first, you got...
This table's moving a lot faster.
It is. But yeah, firstly, it... Oh, gas chamber. Right. Well, firstly, you gotta wake up, and if your date's in the evening, have a wank.
What, in the evening or
In the morning.
Okay.
No. Yeah, in the morning.
No, it's just what would you do on your date? You don't have to
Oh, what would I do on my
explain the
date?
times.
Oh, I thought you explained like a timetable
At
of my day.
9:45, wank.
9:27, make an egg sandwich and then wank on it.
9:28, wank.
9:32, wank.
Well, that fart does stink. I'll have a whiff.
9:37, wank. But yeah.
9:40.
Instead of like going through the day, like saying, then I'd wake up. Just literally just say what you would do.
What do? What on the date? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you've got no limitations, but obviously be within reason because you do live in
like
King's
something you
Lynn.
could afford.
First date.
Fucking
Well,
McDonald's.
then again, it all depends on what the person.
Oh,
wants
for
to date
fuck's
with,
sake,
like,
Luke.
So
It's
you
not
said
an-
you like someone, don't you?
It's a what if.
Right. If you used to go out on a date with that person you like,
Perfect date.
what would be your perfect date with them?
Oh,
You're getting so cheesy.
ooh. I like melted cheese.
Right, Sam, you answer it first. Let him have a think about it.
My idea of a perfect date.
Oh, I don't Scottish.
My idea of a perfect date would be going to Scotland
Oh,
and drinking
I
whiskey.
guess.
right.
So I think I'd like to start off the day maybe just meeting up, you know, chilling out. So for example, we've got loads of cafes in our town, so just like meeting up, having a little chat and all that. I'd then probably go and see a movie. Like, personally, I wouldn't really care what movie it is as long as it isn't some shit like 50 Shades Darker.
Ugh.
Oh no, that'd be horny.
Yeah, but to be
Yeah,
honest, I
but-
don't want to get horny in a cinema because I ain't got any tissues with me. So
You've got a girl here
yeah, but it's not really like I can go somewhere private. Our cinema doesn't.
in the cinema.
Yeah, but it's not really like we've got really good back seats. Last time I tried that, a little kid looked at me. Hello, Daddy. Yes, I tried stuff in the cinema, and as I got up like that, I just saw this kid going. He was like, oh!
Who is?
My ex,
Okay.
who I was with on Level 2 Music, which was about 3 years ago. But
Right.
it'd be a movie, so like obviously for the person I like, it'd probably be a fucking Marvel movie or anything like that. And
Why? Who do you like? Yeah, go on.
But then, yeah, it'd probably be a Marvel movie or DC movie, just something like that. Then after that, probably like get something to eat, probably in a nice restaurant, not too fancy, like you know, for the restaurant Prezzo's, which is Italian restaurant.
And very fucking expensive.
Very fucking £10 for a
Do you want a
lasagna.
9-inch pizza?
Pizza.
Do you want a 9-inch pizza penis?
Oh yeah, I'd probably go somewhere, probably just like, you know, the Globe. Just something like that, have a
That's
nice
good,
meal, and then, I mean, if I could drive, I'd take them home, but if not, we'd probably book it, like a bus home, or they could
Sorry, that's... Right, carry on.
and then, or their parents could pick me up, and I'd be like, thanks, because I ain't got a car. We're, like, my family's like £400 in debt right now, so I can't really afford this meal. But anyway, do that, and then be like, oh, I hope to see you again someday. And then as she's closing the door, I put my dick in the door and jam it, and then I walk in and be like, actually no, I just yeah, that'd be my perfect date really, just kind of a chilled out day.
What?
That's my ideal date.
Yeah.
Wow, we're matched. Touch my penis.
Now mine would be. So you
You
guys.
recorded YouTube videos together.
Guys.
This is our lives.
So I'd probably. I don't know if I'd want to go to the cinema first or go for a meal first. I'd say maybe go for a meal at Prezzo's or Pizza Express. Which obviously
Spencer's
safer.
Taste.
I was just better
That's
say
where
something
I'd
like
go.
McDonald's.
Then go to the cinema, just watch something. Go bowling after.
To bowling.
I wish I could go bowling.
Is that a good date activity?
That'd be freaking awesome.
If it's just the two of you, yeah.
I don't know.
Unless you're both really competitive, they might end up in an argument.
Just get clubbed over the head with a bowling ball.
Just while you're having the meal, you're like, so is it for a game of Monopoly?
Oh, no, Monopoly's pretty awesome.
Nah, do that then. Probably
Why bowling?
Have a
That's
walk
like
on
the least
beach.
romantic thing ever.
have a walk on the beach, like afterwards.
Yeah.
It's fun. It doesn't
Or-
all have to be soppy and romantic.
We'll go for a drive.
Yeah,
That's what
no,
I do.
because that'd kind of get.
When you can't fucking drive.
If someone else was driving, like neither of us two, someone
In the
else.
back of a taxi, doesn't
What, like a chauffeur? You get chauffeured
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
There's
No,
a
but like-
fucking taxi. I was like, that's alright.
No, that's what I'd like to do. Instead of having like a walk on the beach, or maybe just after the walk on the beach, like when you sat on the wall and you both sat there, like the guy's just sat like that, and then she puts her head on you, and like that's how
Yeah,
it ends.
that's
It just
like-
fades,
So basically like
it
those
fades to
perfect
black,
ending.
and then the
Yeah.
movie ends.
So basically, like those pictures you see on Facebook where it says when you lay on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet he's the one who fucking makes him, isn't he?
What, Dan?
Just Dan things.
Go on then, Luke. You didn't see that.
Yeah, well, first I'd go probably... That's too fast.
Oh, he don't slow, does he?
I'd probably, go for a coffee first and have a chat. Obviously, you buy the coffee for the person as
Oh,
well.
I didn't think
No,
about
they
that.
have to. No.
No.
Right. Oh, right. Wait. Sorry. Would you pay for them? Like, would you just say, right, I'm paying? Like, if
Yeah.
they said to you, if they didn't offer to pay,
Before you even answer the question, yes, I'd offer to pay, but I would expect them to say they would offer to pay
yeah,
as well.
if they didn't offer to pay,
If they didn't offer
tell them
pay,
to
I'd be,
fuck off.
Yeah, I'd be a little bit pissed off.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I'd tell them to fuck off, but inside I'd be like, inner rage
No, 'cause
increases.
No, because if they've not offered to pay, then that means they're going to expect all the stuff from you
Yeah.
during the relationship. So just end it there.
Hey, why not pay for one person's cinema ticket? I ain't fucking happening again. I'm fucking in
Yeah.
debt. I'm down
Yeah,
the money.
I'd pay for the coffee. Then,
You still owe me a fucking $5.
fuck off.
Sorry.
We're trying to answer questions, and the one told me get to him. Fucking
He owes me £3.
really. Fuck off.
Right, go on.
Yeah, then I'd probably go watch a film, but make it like a slightly romantic film.
I'd make it slightly romantic
For
or
fuck's
something.
sake.
Fucking Hoover.
Right.
I think that's a sign for we need to be leaving soon.
Yeah, we do need to be
Yeah,
leaving
give
soon,
it
so
another 5-10
we'll
minutes.
wrap it up. We'll wrap it up after this. But yeah, so then we'll go watch a film with slight romantic intentions, like Passengers. That's a really good film.
Apparently, shit.
Hurry up!
It's a
Apparently
shame
it
the
was
story was shit.
It was just basically a pretty cliche sci-fi space film, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, and then go for a nice meal. Then go get absolutely fucking shit-faced at the Globe on like £2 because you can buy everything. Maybe have one drink. Unless you're driving, then don't have a drink. But then I'd usually go for a nice drive. I think that's a good thing to do. I think women like it if the person that can drive. I think it gives you a bit of an advantage.
Oh.
It helps if you've got a pet dog.
I
as
missed
well.
out one thing
I've
that
got a pet dog.
I'd also do. That's what I was trying to think of at the end of the day. That's why I said about putting my dick in the door instead. What I'd actually like to do is then after the day's finished, you go back to one of your novels, and before you think this is getting dirty, I'd actually be like, yeah, so do you want to watch something like Game of Thrones or Walking Dead or Fairy Tale or some shit like
No, you
that.
can't watch a series. You've got to watch a movie.
We're going out and fucking watched a movie. I mean, like, say you get home about 6 o'clock. What are you going to do for a few hours? It's not like you're going to have sex on your first date.
Yeah.
I ain't one of those kind of guys.
One thing that I'd want to happen, like it probably will, but
Hand job.
like no, like it happened in Walking Dead with Rick and Michonne. Spoilers, but like down on the sofa and he like gives her mints, and he's like that tapping her hand, and then she goes like that and grasps it, and it's like, oh my fucking god, that was so fucking horny. and then they get
Let's
together
try
like
this.
that.
Do you want a mint?
No, because
Oh.
the fact of them going just like that and just like holding it and stuff, and like with fucking Carl and Enid,
Oh, fuck that little prick.
like
Little
they
cutback.
did that sort of stuff as well. Like they were just there looking at each other, and it's like where you stare in the eyes, and it's like
I think a first date kiss is good.
yeah, that'd be fucking. Oh.
And if you're really lucky and she's a slut, you can get a fucking full-on session. Oh, wait, no, that's just you at Norwich.
600 quid.
Oh, don't remind me.
Norwich.
Right. So, should we finish there?
I
then?
think what we should do is at the end of every podcast, we should end with an advice from all of us.
Yeah.
So the moral of the story is
Oh, fuck off.
get pissed off at everything.
I think, considering the fact a lot of this we actually talked about relationships, how about we give some relationship advice?
Okay, yeah.
I can't. I've never been.
First off, well, I can't really give this advice because I do the same thing. Don't be too scared to ask them out.
Oh,
Wait,
well, I
actually, oh, man, I've got a screenshot. Oh, yeah, I'm going to show you
That's
this.
all of us, really. Don't be
Yeah.
scared to ask them out
Yeah.
as we're all sitting there going,
Oh, is it this?
Daddy.
Here we are. Fucking look at this shit.
What's he showing?
I don't know.
Stupidity is acting like just a friend with the person you love.
Yes,
Yes. Don't fucking do that.
that's a really good advice.
Like, I said it to a girl the other day. Like, her name begins with an R.
Right.
I showed her it and I'm like, that's just basically us two. She was like, yep, yeah, it is.
So,
So you just got basically Megan denied.
so that's Dan's quote then.
It's inkling.
Yeah.
So basically, don't be scared to ask them out, even though we all
Don't
are.
act too much
shout
like a
knowledge.
friend if you like them.
Yeah.
If you start being, like, if you talk to them about relationship, like, if you give them advice on relationships and stuff, chances are you're probably not going to get in there.
Chances are you're probably friend zone.
Yeah.
Can you think of any advice?
Don't be a dick.
Well, that's fucking obvious.
Oh no, 'cause
Well, I'm going to go to my next relationship. I'm going to fucking smack her across the face if you don't do the washing up.
that's not being a dick. That's just being abusive.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to say that's not being a dick. That's being correct.
No. No, yeah, don't be a dickhead.
Yeah.
Basically, that's pretty solid advice, I think.
Don't take them for granted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my advice would be. Fuck, I'm trying to think of what I got told. I got told this advice from a wise person.
Is it your mum?
It was actually Dan.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of similar to the don't be too afraid, but it's also when you ask them out and you go towards it, don't be afraid about losing them as a friend. Because at the end of the day, if you're that close, then chances are, yeah, okay, I'll be awkward the first few days, but you'll sort everything out. I mean, at the end of some relationships, stuff don't get sorted out.
Wow.
But don't be afraid about losing them as a friend, because at the end of the day, there's a high chance you won't. It's just me who's a bit of a dickhead and thinks that all the time anyway. Dickhead!
Alright, done.
But that's the unusual advice for the day.
UnusualTV podcast.
This was
Join us for the next one at
Which
some point in the future.
at some point, probably next year.
Probably.
Right.
But for now, goodbye!
That's my fucking intro. You no,
Goodbye.
That's your outro you did.
Thank
Right,
you,
we're ending
Thank
this.
you for
We're
joining
ending
us.
this.
Bye.